Hey everybody, Jess here. Welcome back to the Be Your Own Boss series. Today we're going to go through Sales Funnel 101. What is a sales funnel? What can it do for you? Sales funnel is a tool, a system that is super necessary for having an online business. All the top online internet marketers use one. Super, super powerful stuff. Easy to learn, easy to do, but we're going to go through kind of what it is. We're going to talk about some terminology you might not have known before, and just like show you what this looks like, what the process looks like, and how you can implement it to gather leads, increase sales, grow your email list, and just really boost your online marketing efforts. So let's get started. First, why do you need a sales funnel? So a funnel, it's really simple. A funnel is just a strategic process that you take your customer through to buy your products or affiliate products. And all this happens online. It's like having your best salesperson, like the best salesperson in the world, being live online 24/7, helping people find your product, walking them through how you can help them. So it's really powerful stuff. Without a funnel, you'll be forced to either just sell one person at a time, maybe like not even following up with them again, and you'll be losing a lot of potential sales. You'll be leaving money on the table because you won't have this system in place to, one, work for you 24/7 and also follow up with those leads and convert them into lifelong customers. A sales funnel is also really cool because it lets you automate this whole process, the whole sales process. And it's something that you can easily learn. I'm going to show you how, or you can also easily outsource it. If it's just not in your wheelhouse, it's really easy to outsource as well. Funnels have changed my life. They've boosted my business. They've let me create passive income and just have more free time and financial freedom to do what I love. And it can do the same for you. So first of all, if this is all new to you, even if it's not all new to you, if you want to get into online marketing, if you want to set up systems of passive income, I definitely recommend getting this book. It's free. You just pay for shipping. Highly recommend it. All of the super successful online marketers that I know, that I follow, all have this book, all suggest this book, all follow this book and what it says. Again, it's free. It's a really powerful resource. And it's kind of like those dummy books, it's like internet marketing for dummies. Not that you're a dummy, but it's like that kind of setup where it's really easy to follow. It's broken down into easily digestible ideas and concepts. There's cartoons. Like, it's a really great resource. So link below to get that. I highly suggest getting that and just learning kind of inside and out like what online marketing is. Really, really definitely recommend getting this book. Very helpful resource for you guys to have. So now let's get into some terms. These are some terms that it's kind of like a mountaintop view, like what internet marketing is about. If you hear these, terms, I want you to know what they are. And you'll be hearing some of these later in this presentation. One, email autoresponder. So that is just a tool, like a software that you can use to set up an automated email sequence. So it allows you to follow up with people. It allows you to give people more opportunities to work with you, to buy your products, to buy related products further down the line. You can think of it as like your distribution center. If you don't have, a list, a distribution center, you don't have a successful business that's growing because you need more people coming in. You need to be able to follow up with people. Sales funnel. Again, we're going to talk more about that, but all it really is a series of content that's in a strategic order that introduces people to you, your product, and you can set it up on autopilot. And these top two, the auto-responder and the sales funnel, work very closely together. And if you see the previous video before this one, we talk more about email autoresponder, sales funnel, how they work together. Another term you'll hear, squeeze page. Squeeze page, opt-in page, landing page. You might have heard some of those terms before. A squeeze page or opt-in page is, or a freebie page is the little mini website you build where you offer, oftentimes you offer something for free in exchange for someone's email. So I like calling it an opt-in page because people are opting into your email list to get your freebie. And then they go onto your email sequence or follow up to get the freebie, learn more about it, learn more about you, learn more about the program or product you offer that goes along with the freebie. So then people can learn more about you, how your product helps, and like see it again, see it more times, because people need to be exposed to things multiple times, right? Before they can trust it or become interested in it. So that's what a squeeze page or an opt-in page allows you to do. And it's a part of the funnel that we'll talk about. One-time offer, that's something you can add to your funnel where it's special, like today only. If you buy right now, you get this amazing thing at this price. And like literally that's it. Like if they don't get it, then they don't get it ever. The funnel, sales funnel allows you to do upsells and downsells. Or like, hey, like thanks for putting this in your cart. You might also like this and this. And it allows you to easily, they can click on it and be like, oh yeah, I would like to add that. I would like to add 2 more of that thing that I bought, or this additional item that supports and goes with the other thing I bought. Downsell, it's kind of opposite of an upsell. Like, oh, you didn't want this? Well, how about this? It is half the price. These again are just options that you're able to do with a sales funnel, right? So again, it's like having a really good salesperson on the internet for you, being like, hey, would you like this or this or this? Nope, how about this? Tripwire offer, a lot of times that is kind of low hanging fruit. It can be a PDF, it can be like a 30-day recipe thing, something that's usually a low ticket item, like $1 to $10, where it's easy for people to be like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll get that. And then once, they do that little low end offer, then you can follow up in your email sequence with other offers. But the tripwire is kind of like what gets them in the door. Value ladder, and again, the book I just recommended, the .com Secrets, goes into all of this in super detail. Value ladder is just, think of, a ladder, and it's like, ladder, one person buys this, and then like, oh, they get this other offer, and the ladder keeps going up. So the more time you have with a customer, the more invested they are with you and your products and what you recommend. And it's just continuing down the line to get them more invested over time, where they buy more things over time and on a incrementally higher ticket ladder. Agent is send your client, customer is similar, sending them to higher level products over time. And again, this is why when the autoresponder comes in really handy, really clutch here, because it allows you to do all this. It allows you to follow up with your customer, help them more, give them more value and more offers down the line. So let's talk about the difference between a website and an online sales funnel. We all know what a website is. And I'm going to show you like the difference here between the two. So a website primarily the primary focus is to just provide information. People can navigate around, search around, click on different things. Like you think of opening a website to REI, for example, you like click on, you know, camping gear, women's clothing, boots. Like you get to navigate around. There's lots of options to move around, navigate around in there, right? Pro of a website is it can show up in top ranking in the search engines, like in Google, which is good. Websites should have email opt-in forms to collect leads. I think we're starting to see that more now, where you go to a website and a pop-up comes up and it's like, give us your email for a 10% off coupon. That is collecting a lead. That is putting you on their email list. More people, more brands, more companies are doing this now, which is good, but a lot of websites don't have that. A website should have some kind of call to action, CTA. You might see that later today in the presentation, call to action, where it guides people to take action. Again, like a pop-up asking for the email, or a pop-up, it's like, hey, would you like our free guide to hiking 101? And you're like, yeah, sure. So just something on the website that call to action that asks people to engage somehow, whether it's getting an email, phone number, or taking a poll, a quiz, anything like that. A website is very helpful to speed up the process of building trust because there's lots of information on there. And a website can also be used to pre-sell your opt-in or to purchase your product. And a website, again, one way it's different from a sales funnel that I'll show you is a website allows people to navigate freely on their own, but then they could get distracted and leave. They could, like, oh, I'll look at this later, and then someone else closes the tab and then never find it again. I know I've gone to websites before where I'm like, oh yeah, like this is cool, I should buy this sometime. But then I close the link thinking I'll remember what it was, and I don't. And I'm like, oh yeah, I should have like saved that tab or something. But if it had been a sales funnel, or if they would have had an opt-in, then they could have gotten my email and followed up with me. And I would have been happy about that because I wanted to buy that thing off of their website. So let's talk about sales funnel versus website. So a sales funnel, the main purpose is to guide people to see information in a strategic, specific manner. So whereas a website, you can navigate on your own, click on whatever you want, a sales funnel is more like, hey, this is how I can help you, click here. And then like it's like strategic how it walks a person through the sales process. So funnels, the real purpose is to get people to subscribe to your opt-in and subscribe to your email list. Opt in. Would you like this free thing? Yes. Give me your email and I'll give it to you. Opt-in pages are so huge, you guys. So subscribe to your email list. That's one really big purpose of a funnel. And then also, to make a sale, to help people make a purchase. They can also be used to register for a webinar, to take a quiz, to buy a book. So the book could be like the tripwire thing, if you remember that example. To download a checklist or a cheat sheet. Again, that's like a freebie that you can give someone, exchange for their email. You can use a funnel to apply for a consulting call. There's lots of uses for funnels, but utmost, the use really is to gather your leads' email so that they can get on to your email list, your distribution list, and you can follow up with them. So let's take a look here. This is a website. This is my little website. And so you can see there's not a lot. There's some navigation, but I mean, I can't scroll through here. This is just a screenshot. But like a website, it can be a blog, a website. It's kind of more informational, right? I do have this ultimate guide is it goes into a funnel. So I have options on this website to go into my different funnels. But a website's just kind of more static. It's like about me, my blog, mentoring, that kind of thing. Where again, people get to like click on whatever they want, leave whenever they want. And then a sales funnel, it's like, hey, do you want this free training? This is what you get out of it. Click here to get it. And when someone clicks, yes, give me the free training, they go onto my email list so I can follow up with them and I send them the free training. So this is an opt-in page. This is an entrance into my funnel. I mean, it's for my mentors program. It's an affiliate funnel. I didn't actually create this. My mentor gave it to me, but this is a funnel that I use to get people the information about how to do affiliate marketing, how to make money selling other people's products. So once they're in this funnel, I email them like, hey, here's your training. Here's lesson 1. Next day, here's lesson 2. Next day, here's lesson 3. Day 4, do you have any questions? Here, join my free Facebook group as well. Here's my YouTube video or channel. Hey, did you see this? This is another way you can work with my mentor. So it lets me follow up with people, get to know them better, and give them the lesson series, but also follow up with more information. Other ways that they can connect with me, work with me, get into my world. So we'd mentioned email autoresponder. The funnel and the funnel and the autoresponder really go together. An email autoresponder is a software, and it's a software you need to build your email subscriber list, your distribution list, your contacts, your business. Business is all about following up with people, and you can't do that without an email autoresponder. So it allows you to set up a sequence that goes out on automatic. So once someone opts into that lesson series, automatically they get lesson 1 sent to them. The next day, lesson 2. The next day, lesson 3. The next day, hey, what did you think? You know, like it's automatic. I don't have to sit there and push any buttons. It just goes. And it allows you to also do like newsletter blasts. So send emails on specific days and times where you want to send a specific message. Like, hey guys, tomorrow I'm doing a live video or a live training. I hope you can join me. Here's the Zoom link, here's the Facebook link, whatever it is. Or like, hey guys, I have this new product that I'm promoting. Like, check it out. So you can not only set up an automatic series, but you can also send an email to your list or specific people in your list whenever you want. So you can get to do both things there. So here's kind of like an overview. Move my little box here so you can see. So this is one way of doing this whole thing I talked about, how it works on the internet. So you have your Facebook profile, your timeline cover, your bio, and you can have your link to your sales funnel there. You can have it other places. You can have it on YouTube, Pinterest, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. This is one example of how this works on the internet. So let's say we're using Facebook and we have, our link on our Facebook profile. It's in there. And when people go to click on it, and I have this set up in Instagram as well, when people click on it, it goes to an opt-in page like, hey, get your X free thing, your free training, whatever, deliver to your inbox right now. And, the opt-in page. So they give you their email, and then it can go to another page, which we often call a landing page. And you can have a video, or you can just have words. You can have more about you, and again, like a call to action. The call to action button can be like, hey, get this thing, get this offer, or it can be join my Facebook group, join my webinar, join whatever it is. There's lots of uses for this. But yeah, this is, I'm just trying to show you like how it works actually live, like how it's live on the internet all the time, because anyone can come across your Facebook profile, your TikTok, your Instagram, your YouTube, anytime, right? Like they're searching for something and your video comes up, you have the link to your funnel there. So, and it can be, your website optimated for optimized, optimated, I think I just made that up, optimized, to have an opt-in page, or, like the entrance to your funnel is a website, because it's online. But yeah, opting in, moving them to like, hey, this is more about me, tiny website, landing page. And then you can, direct them to your value series of emails, your Facebook group, your YouTube, whatever it is. So this is like allows you to build interest, follow up with people, gather leads, generate more sales. Hopefully that made sense. So here, like, is just kind of like an overlook of like what this looks like, a simple funnel. So I mentioned all this stuff of upsell, downsell, all these things, and that's getting fancy with it. But starting out simple, you can make a lot of money just starting out super simple. Opt-in page, thank you page, and then it can go to a sales page or some other content. This is an example from my mentor Zach's that he shared. So this is one that he's used before. Opt-in page. Click here to gain access now to this freebie. Then they go to the thank you page. It can also be called a squeeze page, or landing page. There's like lots of terms out there. Like, hey, like, thank you for, the freebies on the way. Let me just introduce you. Like, this is who I am and what I do, how I can help you. And then they could have an option to click the link below and could go to a sales page, of affiliate sales page, or a sales page for your stuff. It could go to the sign up of a webinar you're doing. Depends on what you want to do with it, right? But this is super simple. Opt-in page, asking for their email. Then they go to a thank you page and it's like, thanks, your freebie's on the way. And while they have their attention, you can upsell them, downsell them, give them more options of ways to work with you, products you're selling, that kind of thing. So there are lots of different types of funnels. Lead capture funnel is definitely what you see a lot of, all these opt-in pages where you're just like gathering leads, right? You're building your email list, gathering leads to an opt-in. Sales funnel, which of course you're still like getting an opt-in, but it's focused on selling something. There's webinar funnels if you're doing a webinar where you're teaching something. It could be a free webinar, or it could be a webinar where you're like, hey, this is $50. I'm talking about holistic healthcare, or I'm talking about beginner mountain biking skills, whatever it is. Webinar funnels. You can do automated webinar funnels where you record it and then it's live. It's called Evergreen. Anyone can join anytime and watch it anytime. It's not live. You can record it during a live session, but then people can always just like watch it anytime. It's called Evergreen. Free book funnel, that low-hanging fruit of like a free book or free you just pay for shipping. High ticket coaching funnels, affiliate funnels, continuity funnel, which just means like a reoccurring income. Like there's all different kinds of funnels that you can set up. The basic is what I just showed you with opt-in page, thank you, and then it goes to sell. Well, because what you don't want to do, especially if you're doing affiliate marketing, is you don't want to send people straight to the sales page. One, that makes the link become spammy when like lots of people do that and use that. It degrades the link and like sends up red flags for spam. So you shouldn't do that. And whoever link it is that you're promoting, they don't want to do that either because it gives them their link a bad name. But two, like if you just send your link out and people click on it and then they maybe buy or don't buy, like that's it, like they're gone. You want to set it up where they go to your opt-in page first and you capture their email so then you can follow up with them. And one, it makes it so that everyone isn't using the same link if it's like an affiliate kind of link. And two, it gives you that follow-up, which is really powerful and helps you build your email list, which is the foundation of your online business, or even not online business. It's your foundation of your business. So what do you need to do this? Like, what do you need to get started doing this? There are two tools, two softwares that you need to do this. One is you need a funnel builder, and two, you need the email autoresponder. The funnel builder that I use, it's the best on the market. It's super easy. I am not a computer person. What I was trying to do before I got this software called ClickFunnels, like wanted to make my head explode. I was like, ClickFunnels is really easy. It's plug and play, drag and drop. It allows you to create your own websites and your own opt-in pages, landing pages for you to collect leads and follow up with them. You can create member area, webinar registration. It's really powerful. So the funnel builder I use is ClickFunnels. All the pros use it. There's a reason that everyone that's super successful in the online marketing industry uses ClickFunnels, and that's because it's the best. So number one, funnel builder, ClickFunnels. Number two, your autoresponder. I use and recommend GetResponse. So again, it just allows you to set up that automated email sequence, and it lets you to be able to like email your list whenever you want. This allows for follow-up, building rapport, asking people's questions, letting them get to know you better, your products better, how you can help them, how your products can help them. It allows you to follow up in the future with other offers, and it helps you build rapport. You don't want to build your business just on Instagram or Facebook because you don't own those. They could shut down, they could just change the game, they could be gone. Like they can change. You don't want your business to be built on assets that someone else owns. You want to create your own email list because you own it. You can always follow up with those people again. So it's like really, really important that as a business owner, you start building your own email list. It is your biggest asset. And another reason I actually recommend GetResponse over some of the other autoresponders out there is that it is marketing friendly. They don't all play well with online marketers because there's people that have abused the system and sent out spammy emails, and a lot of the autoresponders are like, we're not allowing internet marketers to use our platform anymore. But GetResponse is very internet affiliate marketing friendly, and that is the big reason that I use and recommend it. It's also very easy, and it integrates very easily with ClickFunnels. Literally a click of the button to have these two talking to each other. So again, super easy. I am not a tech person. If I can do it, you can too. My links are below to get free trials to either of these. If you do sign up for ClickFunnels or GetResponse via one of my links, let me know because I want to be able to help you. You have access to me 24/7 to ask me questions. We can hop on a Zoom. If you're stuck with something, let me know. I can help you figure it out. I can also help you set up your first funnel. If you have any, again, just if you have questions, I'm here for you. Sign up through my links and you get my help as well. All right, guys, that's all for today's training. I hope you found value out of this. If you did, smash that like button, give me a thumbs up, share this with your friends and any other entrepreneurs that might find it helpful. Thanks.